Oh, you're welcome. Welcome today. We are so happy to be here. So pleased to be talking with you. And we know you have kind of formed this as a 5-day experience and a challenge for everyone. And we get what's the purpose of these transmissions. And we really want to applaud you because you are sitting at the edge of the development, at the literal cutting edge of your own transformation, and on the newest um, field of what's available to you. And you are deeply interested in things that are very natural, that are very accessible to everyone and available. And we are here all up for it together with you to support you in getting what you need, what you want. And we are always here to guide you and support you. But even with today's sessions, we want to direct your attention rather than seeking the answers somewhere outside of you to look into yourself and to get that what you need to get what you are requiring from yourself, from your higher connection, from that is coming from inside of you, because you are the sovereign creator. And now, when you have become familiar with your sovereign wealth identity, you know where to turn to. You know where you need to seek the guidance, where you need to seek the answers that you are looking for. And we are very happy to provide that. And we are very happy to even poke you a little bit and direct you to where you might be finding it most beneficial. But we really want to make sure that today you understand how everything is going into creation, how everything is happening for you, and how everything is literally happening through you because you are the conduct. You are the portal through which your wealth is coming, your money is coming. And that's the fourth pillar. It's money is you. You are the money. You are the money. And while we are saying this, we really want to stress, even though your logical mind might go frantic right now, just to understand that it's never been anywhere else. It's never been outside or separate from you. And so when you're looking for more wealth, you just need to reach inside. And we love the very good analogy to use. It's like your hand is part of you, it's part of your body. So let's call your hand your wealth or the money that you're desiring. And so you would never say, oh, I don't know where my hand is. I need to grab my hand, or I need to bring my hand to me because it's already you. It's already yours. It's already here with you all the times. And even though you might not see it all the time, you might not use it all the time, it's always here. But you would not go outside and look for your hand because what you're doing is basically you're looking for yourself. With the same token, money is energy, and you are energy, and you are the same energy, and you are one and the same, and you are the union, the unification of all that is. You are part of it. We mentioned that before, so we are stressing that out. Money is you. And even though you can't see it with your human eyes, it's not part of your body. It's a paper, or it's a number in your electronic device that is showing the bank account total for you. But it is, by extension, it is your energy. It is you by energetical connection. And the best description we have is basically is like your air Your air is everywhere. The air is just all around you, is in every room of your house, and you don't call the air in one room differently than the air in another room. And you can't separate that. You can't cut air. You can't gather more air into one room than into another one or stuff it into a bag, because it's everywhere, and that's the closest analogy. It's still an analogy only, so not perfect one, but a close one, very close one. By that understanding, money is the same energy and is the same you, because it's part of you. And your money, your soul's money, as we mentioned that already before, is already in the force field of creation. It's in the field of energy around you that you are literally using to create and to manifest your life. And in a sense, it's literally here for you to grab. It's here and it's part of you. So at the same time as you would not say, oh, I need to go and look for my hand because I need more hand. You already have a hand, so you don't do that. You know it's you, and you just use the hand when you want to grab something. At the same time, with the same understanding, it would be silly to say, oh, I need to go out and get more money or get my wealth in or bring my earnings or wealth somehow into my possessions, because it's already you. What you are looking for when you're saying this is basically you are looking for yourself. When you are chasing money, so to speak, when you're looking for money outside of you, you are literally wanting or looking for more of you. You are chasing you, and you would not do that in reality, right? Because what you think is missing from your life, what you believe maybe it's not here yet, what you are not experiencing yet, and you might be experiencing the separation of it that is causing the illusion that it's not here. It's really for you to understand that you don't have to be looking for yourself anymore. You don't have to be chasing you, because you is already here, and if and is complete and is full and is perfect and it's wholesome, unified in one unity, and nothing is missing. And we really want you to understand that you are rebirthing yourself into the understanding completely anew that not only the money is you, everything else that you see in your reality is you. By extension of that energy, of course, it's you. So when you see someone in the streets, it is you, just a different version, just another definition, another um, defined you, but it's still you. The world that you see around you is all you. There's this famous quotation we so love, and it's like there's no one else in the room. There's only you in the room, and everything else is your reflection, but it's still you. And so when we're talking about wealth and money and opportunities and the houses you want and the cars and the bank accounts you want to have full and the vacations you want to take and all those possessions you want to have and experience, is all you. You are the only person in the room, and you are rebirthing yourself into those many different creations. You remember? It's God's energy. It is you. You are God's energy, and everything else is God's energy. And so you might be understanding or knowing yourself only as this human being that is the person that you are right now, and you might be thinking of everything else outside of you that is just a different person, different thing, different, like a completely separate thing. But it's always only one thing, and it's still you, and it's one unified, wholesome God energy source. And then you have the individuations of it, like yourself and all the other people, but you're not separate. You're one. So when you look at the money that you want, we would highly suggest that you even erase this word from your vocabulary. Like, I want something. I desire something. That is always suggesting that you don't have it, that you are not experiencing it, that is somehow missing out of your life. But you're not missing anything. Everything is inside of you, and everything is flowing through you and to you uh, energetically, and you are attracting it energetically, and you are literally bringing it into your material world with your energy. You are not bringing it with your actions and your deeds, and you pulling it into your bank account. You're energetically aligning, understanding that the money, let's say the intention that you set for yourself, 10K in this challenge, that you setting that intention, understanding literally that it is you. It's part of you and it's already within you. And so literally trying to bring it in is futile. Trying to make it happen is futile. Trying to manifest is futile because it's already here and nothing is needed. Only the understanding, the knowledge of it's already here and it's mine because it's me. Money is you and you are money. And what's the quickest way? How to realize the money that you have, how you want to realize it. That is on everyone's mind, the question. So let's put it this way. You might be thinking, you want the money, right? You want the money because you think the money will bring joy or happiness or freedom or all of those things, right? We said money is you and you is money. That means that if money brings joy, happiness, freedom, then the other way around has to work the same way. That means that happiness brings money, that joy brings money, that freedom brings money. Most people, or the majority of people that we speak to, see money as their security or consider money or want money because they think they will feel secure. And so, for you to realize money in your life, you've got to understand that it works the other way around. Security brings money. And so you've got to feel that security first inside so your money can realize. You've got to feel the freedom already inside of you to materialize, to realize the money in your life. If it's the money you want, so you can actually fulfill your dreams of being independent, being completely free, and experiencing the highest possibilities of opportunities, you've got to avail yourself of those opportunities right now. You've got to experience that freedom already right now. You've got to feel the most freedom right now before you see the realized money in your bank account. So you see, we are giving you the mm, the understanding first, so you know why you're doing everything else. We want you to really understand that level of frequency and energy and why you want to be creating all those things within yourself first, because that's how it works. Without the understanding, without a deeper knowledge of how things get created, what's your energy, what's your true blueprint, you might not believe that your highest interest really should be in feeling the freedom before the money arrives, feeling the joy of experiencing life itself every day, every single moment, if possible, even without the money, before you get wealthy. And understanding that you are wealthy now is enough, should be enough, and needs to be enough for you without seeing the evidence. Because if you insist that you need to see the evidence before, you're always lowering your vibration. You're deepening your frequency into a 3D where your doubts and limitations are actually coming through. And you don't need to. You don't have to be doing that. You can be rebirthing yourself into the highest version of your sovereign wealth identity. That is the one that is already wealthy. You understanding that whatever you might be desiring is already within you, and your job is literally to live that true life, that it's already yours, what you're desiring. To live your true identity every day. To live that identity that you have chosen. That's why you're rebirthing yourself, not only into that highest sovereign wealth identity. That is you, but you're rebirthing yourself anew with that expansion every day, the understanding that whatever desire might be arising from you, because it's always gonna arise, you're always gonna be expanding, you're always gonna be wanting more things, you're gonna be wanting experiences and understandings and more clarity and more adventures and more of this and that, because life never stops. And then you every day, every moment can be your golden moment, can be the very moment where you're rebirthing yourself into the new and higher version that is expanded again and again and again and again by understanding how this works, how you work, how this universe operates, and that never, never anything here in this life is designed or purposely put into your way to block you, to hinder you in some way. Then you will start understanding that everything that is coming your way is actually supporting you, is actually helping you to get to the next level. But you've got to live from that expanded version of your sovereign wealth identity. And the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Rebirthing yourself always into your highest level of that identity. That is your joyful expansion forevermore. Never taking anything that is happening around you as the reason to fall back into the lesser versions of yourself, if that's not what you want, of course. Rebirthing is the joyous experience forevermore that you're gonna go through. And it's up to you whether you want to rebirth yourself into another and more expanded version of yourself, or you're gonna go back to the same identity that you knew before that has limitations. It's literally up to you all the time. But now you have the key. You have the key. You have the key to expand joyously, fulfilled, satisfied, excited forevermore. This is how you truly can create your life from now on, forevermore. There is no reason to not do that. There's no reason why you specifically would not allow that. It's only up to you and your choices.